y'all, it's your girl Just That Chef, and welcome back to my channel. We back, y'all. So today I got another banger. Is that what the YouTubers say? Now today I got another little cooking recipe that I want to, or it's not even a recipe because I don't really know what I'm doing, but I have another little thing that I'm trying to recreate. So I've really been wanting a Chipotle chicken bowl, but I don't want to spend money. So I decided I'm gonna try to make one. And I'm gonna take y'all along with me, and maybe it'll be a fail and maybe not, but we'll find out. So I went ahead and purchased this cilantro lime Zatarain's box of rice because I was being lazy and didn't want to do the whole process. We got the rice boiling right now. You can turn this down before I get popped in the face, and then I'm going to let this simmer for 25 minutes. Now that that's simmering, let's talk about this chicken. Let's get into this chicken. What I did to this chicken. So I got a couple chicken thighs, and I seasoned them up with some pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of this, actually no onion powder, so a little bit of this onion and herb Mrs. Dash seasoning that I'll show you in a minute. And then I marinated in buttermilk and a little bit of hot sauce. No, I actually did tiger sauce. So yeah, let me show you those two things, the tiger sauce and then the onion and herb seasoning that I use, just in case this is good and it's bomb and you want to recreate. So this is the onion and herb seasoning blend that I got to use because I think I ran out of onion powder, and you know you gotta have some type of onion in it. And then this is the tiger sauce. This is something my mama put me on to, but it's really good. It's like a sweet heat, so it's not that harsh heat. But yeah, so I'm going to, now that this rice is boiling and well, it's done boiling, now this rice is simmering, I'm going to go ahead and start cooking this chicken in here. I'm just going to, I don't want to fry chicken, of course. I don't have a grill or anything to make it a grilled chicken like Chipotle. So I'm just gonna like drain off this excess batter or marinade, I guess you can call it, and then I'm going to put in the cast iron. I'll choose a cast iron because I think it's a little bit hotter, and then from there we'll see what happens. And I'm gonna add some, you know, salsa. What else do I want to add? We'll get to that later, but yeah. So we're gonna put the chicken in the cast iron. It's not hot, so I can touch it. Don't worry. And then just wait for this rice to cook. I guess I should put a timer on because I'm gonna forget. And yeah, let's get to cooking. Let's get to cooking. Hey, let's get to cooking. Hey, 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 hey. All right, y'all. So we got this chicken in here in this cast iron. Note to self, remember this is hot. This is not like one of these pans. Make sure you don't touch this when you're trying to flip or whatever. Then we got this cooking. I don't know if the olive oil was a good idea. But yeah, there's that. Come back to y'all in a little bit. So here's how the chicken is looking right now. Looking nice and seasoned and juicy and all of that. But this mug keep popping me and I'm irritated because I don't want to have a bunch of pop spots whenever you come grease spots on my legs and arms and stuff. But yeah, I'm kind of impressed with this so far, but I want to make sure it's all the way. So I'm going to give it probably maybe 4 more minutes. And I don't know if I mentioned, but these are chicken thighs. You know, chicken thighs are always juicier or better for all the juice and stuff when you're making things like this. It's always chicken thighs or chicken breast when you want something juicier, okay? Not that you can have juicy chicken breast, but yeah. All right, y'all. So now we got that browning that I was looking for. 10 out of 10 would not recommend using a cast iron if you don't want to get popped everywhere. But this is what I'm going for. I want this brownness that you know, see with the Chipotle chicken. So I'm gonna give it a few more minutes and then I'm gonna take it off, let it rest before I cut into it. And the rice has 6 minutes left, so we're doing it on time to be able to assemble this all and make it taste all freshly good pretty soon. All right, y'all. So I let this chicken sit for like 5 minutes just to, you know, retain the moisture or whatever, the juiciness. And so now I'm about to cut it into some pieces so I can put it in my little Chipotle bowl. We got the rice, it's done, it's set for like 5 minutes, and I'm gonna fluff it and whatever. And then after that, we just gotta add, you know, a little of our toppings and we're good to go. A little quick little meal, okay? So I went ahead and chopped up this chicken. We got little bite-sized pieces. I mean, it's not perfect, but you know it's edible. Actually excited about it. It's nice and juicy. You might see little juices around the edges. But yeah, so I'm excited about this. And what I'm gonna add to this bowl, I'm gonna add me a little bit of mozzarella, this little chunky salsa because I don't have any pico. I don't have any tomatoes or anything, so I'm just gonna add the salsa. That'll be fine. And I got these little individually wrapped guacamole bowls or whatever, so I'm gonna add this on top, which you know that'll work. And I'm also gonna warm up some queso and put that on the bowl. So now let us assemble. So of course I'm gonna use my favorite bowl that I got from Big Lots. No, I got this from Ross. And guess what, girl? It was only 99 cents. So I'm gonna use this bowl. Let me go get the rice. And yeah, so I went ahead and chopped up this chicken. We got little bite-sized pieces. I mean, it's not perfect, but you know it's edible. Actually excited about it. It's nice and juicy. You might see little juices around the edges. But yeah, so I'm excited about this. And what I'm gonna add to this bowl, I'm gonna add me a little bit of mozzarella, this little chunky salsa because I don't have any pico. I don't have any tomatoes or anything, so I'm just gonna add the salsa. That'll be fine. And I got these little individually wrapped guacamole bowls or whatever, so I'm gonna add this on top, which you know that'll work. And I'm also gonna warm up some queso and put that on the bowl. So now let us assemble, girl. Look at this rice. Y'all see this steam? It looks so beautiful. I'm excited. I don't even know if it's enough rice, but I'm gonna do probably like half of the rice that was made. So this is the rice. 1 second, y'all. I'm back, y'all. That was quick, right? All right. This is the cheese that I have. I'm just gonna pour some into this bowl, microwave it for like 30 seconds, and then drizzle it on top of the bowl. We got some hot and melty cheese. The spoon, stir it up a little bit. Don't mind my meal prepping containers. I got a meal prep this weekend, but here we go. Do a little sprinkle. It's not white queso, but it's still queso. Making it just that chef way, okay? A little razzle dazzle. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add this little holy guacamole. And then I think we'll top it with some cheese, and I don't know if I want more cheese, but maybe for presentation, and then we'll be good to go. I'm trying to be like, you know, Chipotle, when you pay like $5 and you get like one little scoop of guacamole. Okay, maybe not $5, but kind of reminds me of that little bit for all this that you get. But yeah, so I'll put the guacamole on. Maybe I'll add a little sprinkle of cheese, even though I have all this queso in it already. And then we're going to dig in, and I'll let you know how it tastes. All right, so here's the final look. It honestly does not look that appealing, if I'm being honest with myself. But do Chipotle bowls really look that appealing? All right, so let's go ahead and, sorry about the shaky camera work. It's been a day. We're gonna go ahead and try this out. See if it's a fail or not, or if it's a success. Does anybody have problems saying success when they're not thinking about it? Or when they're trying to say something fast? But anyways, that's besides the point. Let me get a fork and let's try this out. All right, y'all, I'm gonna be real with you. If it's not good, it's not good. I'm gonna go ahead and mix this around. I already got my cute little picture. Ooh, my kitchen's a mess. Are you the type of person who like mixes your Chipotle bowl around and eat it, or do you just eat it separately? Because I have to get all the flavors in one bite. So let's see how this tastes. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Good. Definitely is hitting. I think the only thing I'm missing that I usually put in my Chipotle bowl is the corn. But like I said, I didn't have pico, so you gotta make do with what you got. But I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my food. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any other things you want me to try. Look, if it's a fail, I'm still gonna let you know. If it's a fail, it's a fail. Everybody's not perfect. But like I said, it's your girl Jess, it's your girl Jess, it's your girl Jess, Jess that chef, and we out. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We got more bangers coming out. For real this time. All right, we out for real.